Burst Renewal. Actually, I didn't even really plan on starting this just yet. I was actually going to go, and I think I need to adjust the audio. I was going to go and play, continue on with Yakuza 7 after I had finished. Basically, here's the quick rundown of it. I played a game where the characters end up being stripped, and it was kind of mediocre. It wasn't as fun as the other version of the game. And so I said, why don't I play a fun one? And I know a fun one. Senran Kagura. That's fun. And so that's what we're gonna do. I was gonna go to Yakuza 7, continue that originally, but I kinda don't feel like doing it yet still, because there's a lot I still have to do in there. I actually can probably finish this game before Honkai Star Rail comes out, because it's only September 19th. Honkai Star Rail comes out October 10th. I got around 20 days left. So I can definitely get this game done, especially with how we're going about this. Now, we are starting with the DLCs of the game, which are, from what they say, they are prologues to... They're just before the main story of the game. So we're starting with the DLCs, which is the Yumi DLC and the Mayubi DLC. And you'll see that as soon as we get in here, you can already see that that's a lot of money, and whatever those 999 things are, those are experience thingies, and Yumi's already level 50. That's not the only thing. Every character is already maxed out. Every character is maxed. Every single character. Now, here's how it all went down. I got the game a very, very long time ago. Like, I don't remember how many years ago it was. It was a very, very long time ago. Maybe 3 years ago? 2? Probably 2 or 3. And I got into the game, had the DLC, and was like, you know what? It was that time when I had nothing else to do. I was like bored out of my mind, had nothing else to do, and was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go in here and, you know, play through the Yumi DLC. Didn't pay attention to the story, just played through it just so I could get like some levels to do level grinding on. Did a lot of level grinding, and it was gonna be the normal level grinding, you know, go through the level, kill enemies, complete it, go back, and rinse and repeat. But, actually, this game has a funny thing. The more you go through the mission and fail, the game actually gives you more money. The more you fail the mission, you get more and more money, like it multiplies. So you have 125 coins. You die, it'll multiply. Then it'll go 300, and then it'll go 600, and 900, to 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000. And so I just kept doing that, and it kept multiplying and multiplying and multiplying and multiplying and multiplying, while also playing as a character who I was trying to still level up as well. And so after that, and pretty much the characters I was using when I was doing that level up thing is like, you know, I was using Asuka. If a character finished, then I swapped off of them and went to go get more money. I remember playing as Katsuragi for most of my level grinding. And I remember I got to like 1 million coins, and then I'm sitting there like, actually, I didn't even pay attention to it. I was trying to get a lot of money so I could buy a bunch of secret growth medicine to level up all the characters. But I actually didn't pay attention that on my way to get like 1 million coins and then go from there, that I was already going to have a shit ton of money built up because of that. So, yeah, we have a lot of money, just a lot of things. I need to turn this down to at least 80, because I do think this must be louder than me. Yeah, we're gonna put it to 80 just for now. Yeah, we don't want anything turned off. Saber changes. So, I don't think... So, the Yumi DLC takes place pretty much supposedly right after the Gensen girls lost their grandfather. And so, pretty much only Yumi and I forgot how to say her name, but only Yumi, this girl, and Ryobi, I think, show up in Yumi's campaign from what I remember from the snippets I saw. Because Ryobi, if you can remember, she and her sister were part of the Genshin Girls Academy. So that is kind of why this is, in a way, still important, you know? So we're not going to be seeing our other girls here, we're just going to be seeing Yumi and a couple of other ones. So enough talk, let's get in there, and you already know me. I already got all these girls in outfits that they're not even, that they weren't wearing before, so if you see something different... Actually, we're going to take a sneak peek, because I forget if I put them in their right clothes. Sometimes with these games... Okay, they're in the right outfits. Okay, they're in the right ones. Sometimes I put them in outfits that were ones, like, I try to make a character out of them, if I can, which is mostly impossible. Here's what we're gonna do. Starting off with the first mission, we gotta go defeat Ryobi. So, the missions are pretty much gonna go over in, like, seconds, because, I mean, I'm gonna play on their hardest difficulties, but since I'm already max level, they'll go over really fast. Yeah, we're gonna finish the DLCs first, and then we'll get to the main game. So I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I doubt it'll be too long. I need to remember what the, Alright, on R1 replays it. Okay, circle gets rid of the text box, good. That's all I need to know.
まだ私の気は晴れていません。もうやめて。ユミ先輩、もうやめときなよ。町の不良を相手にここまでするなんて、ユミ先輩らしくないわね。この人たちが望んだことですから。なんかすさんでるね。黒影様を失って苦しんでるのはわかるけどさ。 こんなことしたって意味ないでしょ。放っておいてください。やれやれ。そんなに暴れたいのなら、両備が相手をしてあげよっか。あなたが私の相手を。ただし、両備が勝ったら、選抜メンバーのリーダーの座をもらうわ。選抜メンバーのリーダー。そんなものに価値などあるのですか。 あるのよ、両備にはね。はあ、そういえば亡くなったあなたのお姉さんも選抜メンバーのリーダーだったと聞きましたが。だったら何？大切な人を亡くしたのは自分だけとは思わないことね。ほら、さっさと構えなさいよ。両備は立ち止まってるわけにはいかないんだから。 ユミ先輩とは違ってね。リーダーの座にこだわりはありませんが、向かってくる相手に手加減はできません。いいですね。当然よ。
I do like so far the difference of this one. See, in the last two games that we had with Senran and Kagura, and I think pretty much for the other ones in the past, you had the kind of normal visual novel style, where the characters kind of just stood there, you know? And they didn't have camera angles and stuff like this. I like this. It shows the game grow. I need to remember how to play the game, so the missions aren't going to go as fast as I think when I can't remember how to play them. And we're going back through some old maps, which... You know what, I just thought about that. I just saw... Wait... We just saw the red gate. Are we practically in, what's that place? The real life Camarocho. I don't know the name of the place. But that's where we practically are. I gotta let them talk first before I do Oh, circle train.
どんなに思いが大きくても強い者が勝つ。それが勝負というものです。させません。
Alright. Well, let's see if I can remember the best way to play these games. Am I not doing anything? Damn. I want to walk on now. I want to walk on. Oh, no. Transformation time. I like how they really updated the transformations. They're not just pulling out a scroll from nowhere now. Ouchie. Where's the walk on? There we go. Keep the walk on. I thought we could launch them in the air. And then if I press triangle, it does a different move. And then circle would also have been another move, if I remember correctly. So yeah, after playing Yakuza, you never escape Kamurocho.
正義です。さすがはユミ先輩。簡単には勝たせてくれないみたいね。ねえ、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、ユミ先輩が戦う理由って何？私が戦う理由、そんなものは初めからなかったのかもしれません。月戦に入学して善人を目指したのも嘘だね。戦う理由がない人がそんなに強いわけないって。っていうか、戦ってみたからよくわかる。ユミ先輩の胸の中では熱いものが灯っている。両備さん、教えてください。それは一体何なのですか？はあ？それぐらい自分で考えてよ。そうですね。やれやれ、参ったな。これじゃあなかなか月戦のトップにはなれないかも。ま、でもいいか。弱い人を倒してなったトップになんて価値ないし。
I feel like Ryobi seems calmer in Genshin when she's in the Genshin Academy, but also it just seems weird.
ユミ先輩、これで終わりじゃないからね。あんたが卒業するまでに必ず倒してみせるから。私の胸の中で今も熱く灯っているもの、何なのでしょう、それは。
I'm sure I'm gonna get like a shit rating for that mission. Oh no, A+. So this is what I mean. If I was to fail the mission, then the game would have gave me 10,000 things of money, and then it would have multiplied that if I failed the mission again. Next mission.
Yosakura-san, どうしてこんなところに？わかりません。目的もなくふらふらと歩いていました。
So these characters aren't in the game normally because, well, they weren't really here. This is the very first game remastered. So, of course, they weren't supposed to be here originally. So they're not in here for me to edit their looks, which in a way kind of annoys me, because I love being able to change up all their looks, and I think she looks so much better without this hairstyle and that ponytail. But oh well, I'm not gonna pay extra money for stuff like that. Especially if it doesn't have anything meaningful. Like this story is meaningful.
Yumi, 黒影様亡き後、わしらは何を目的に戦えばいいのでしょうか。目を閉じれば黒影様の顔ばかり浮かんでくる。よさくらさん、わしは黒影様に恩返しをしたかった。黒影様に喜んでほしかった。黒影様に褒めてほしかった。もう一度よくやったと頭を撫でてもらいたいんじゃ。あの大きくて温かい手でなんだこいつ、こんなところで大泣きしてやがる。
Damn.
悲しいことがあればなく、それの何がそんなに面白いんじゃ。
ああ、面白くて仕方がないね。ほらほら、もっと泣いてあたいたちを笑わせてくれ。
ユミ、わしは今からこいつらをぶちのめす。止めるな。
止める？とんでもない。私も一緒にやりましょう。黒影おじい様への涙をバカにするということは、黒影おじい様を侮辱したのと同じ意味ですから。
なんだ、こいつら雰囲気やべえぞ。
今のわしらと出会ったことを
泣いて謝っても許しません。
Wish that damn ninja star wouldn't appear when I try and when I take out the text box for a thumbnail.
ユミ、鎮魂の夢に沈みましょう。任務開始。殴っても殴っても、倒しても倒しても、心が晴れることはなし。虚しさだけが膨らんでいきます。
しかしこうして戦っている間は黒影様を失った悲しみを忘れることができる。
確かにそうかもしれませんね。その程度で止める気ですか？
Whoops, that's the wrong one. So I guess if I remember, I don't remember what it is actually called, but they do seem to have like this. Since we're in a place that's mostly seen Yakuza, I might as well just call it extreme heat. There we go. Damn. I always hate her jump attack. I've never cared for that jump attack. It's always been useless.
悲しみを忘れることができても、それは一時のこと。私が正義です。
雲の子を散らすように逃げていきましたね。あんな連中追いかけてさらに痛めつける必要もないでしょう。どうしたんですか、ユミ。
悲しみを忘れるために意味のない戦いを繰り返す。黒影おじい様がこの姿を見たら
I guess in a way, if I'm gonna be honest, even though I always customize them the way I want to. I guess in a way, it's fine for them to be in their default looks for the DLC stuff, because it means I've never really seen them this way, even though I have, because it's their default look, but it's like we don't really see them like that, normally, because I always change it.
情けないと思うでしょうね。
It still looks different.
でもそれでもわしは黒影様の死を受け入れられ、悲しみを忘れるにはこうするしかないんです。
私は両備さんに言われました。
両備？あの1年生の？
私の胸の中には熱く灯っているものがあると。
羨ましい限りです。胸に熱く灯っているものがあるなんて。
いいえ、今一緒に戦ってみて分かりました。夜桜さんの胸にも熱く灯っているものがある。どんなに大きな穴が開いても消えずに灯っているものがあると。
意味が分かりません。わしの心には何も残っていません。
聞いてください。この心に灯っているものは、
ユミ、わしは行く。一人にしてくれ。
夜桜さん。最高評価をいただき、強越至極に
But
存
it's
じま
not
す。
an A with a purple little dot. I'm also not having to go after anything specific for the platinum of the game. The platinum of the game for me is just going to come naturally from beating the story.
熱く灯っているもの、それは絶対正義。黒影おじいさまが最後に残した言葉です。まだ未熟な私には絶対正義の真意は分かりません。ですが黒影おじいさまの信念、絶対正義を忘れない限り、私の中で黒影おじいさまは生き続ける。ならば私の進むべき道は。
おい女、お前一人か？
だとしたら何でしょう。
だったらおとなしく金を出しな。
出さなければ
痛い目に遭ってもらうしかないな。
他人を傷つけてお金を奪う、それをあたかも当然のことのように。
私たちを憎むんじゃないよ。こんなところを一人で歩いてるお前が悪いんだ。
私が悪い？一人で歩いていただけの私が悪いというのですか？あなたたちのような人間こそ悪そのものです。目を覚ましなさい。この絶対正義の一撃で。
You know, I gotta say, I know, like, I keep, like, when I play these Japanese games and I recognize that they're in an actual, like, Japanese place or somewhere close to it, it's not, like, completely made up, some of it is
あなた
real.
たちのような人
I
間
don't
に
know.
情けは無い。そんな私を無慈悲だというのならこう答えましょう。私に声をかけたあなたたちが悪いのだと。
Okay, so, wrong button. So, you know, I always compare things to Yakuza now. It's like the Oculus Strip games. I'm fighting, it's like, oh man, it's like a weirder version of Yakuza. Or now I'm looking at Senran Kagura, and I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe this is what the women do on the other side when Kiryu's off doing his stuff. We got the girls out in the world doing this shit. Like, I want to imagine it's all in the same universe. We got Kiryu and Kamurocho doing his stuff. We got these girls around here doing their stuff, and the Oculus Strip stuff going on. Like, it's all, I want to imagine it all goes on in the same world. It would be funny.
私は正義です。
I mean, mean, everybody always wants to pick a fight, so why is it not all in the same world?
なんて女だ。
悪には相応の報いです。少しは目が覚めましたか？ならばこれを立ち直るためのきっかけにしなさい。
目が覚める？立ち直る？冗談じゃないね。こっちは生きるために必死なんだ。
生きるために必死。何か事情があるようですが、だからといって悪に走っていい道理にはなりません。どんなに貧しくても清く正しく生きる者もいるのです。それでもまだ甘えたことを言うのなら。
わかった。こんなことは二度としない。だからもうやめてくれ。
よろしい。ならば行きなさい。
See, this is why Yumi is my favorite Senran Kagura girl, because she's righteous, and she knows that cuteness is justice. But this is a more serious Yumi, which I'm not accustomed to, so it's interesting to see her this way. You don't see her this sincere, huh? Oh no. Oh no. I forgot that Yashi would also be in Genshin Girls.
リョーナさん。
リョーナちゃんもユミ先輩にお仕置きしてもらいたいな。絶対正義の一撃って絶対気持ちいいと思うんだよね。
言葉の意味がよくわからないのですが。
ユミ先輩の暴力ってただの暴力じゃないんだよね。
それはどういう意味ですか？
ユミ先輩、あの人たちを許したでしょ。立ち直ることを信じてあげるのって愛だと思うよ。だからあれは愛のある暴力なの。あ、いけない。リョーナちゃんはユミ先輩に大事な話があってここに来たんだった。
大事な話？
うん、急な話だけど驚かないでね。リョーナちゃんとリョウビちゃんは決戦をやめるって決めたの。
They wanna quit.
最高評価をいただき、強烈至極に存じます。
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here, and we'll continue on in the next.
'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I